Sometimes it's guilt holding us back. I've made too many mistakes. I don't deserve it. We see ourselves unworthy, not valuable. We sit on the sidelines of life, no passion, not pursuing goals. Don't keep that old image. Give God your mirror. His word will melt down all the guilt, the shame, the insecurities. He sees you without fault. He calls you righteous, holy, blameless. In the scripture, Jacob was known for being dishonest, cheating people. He tricked his brother out of his birthright, went around manipulating, conniving. His name even means swindler, supplanter, deceiver. He lived up to it. You can imagine how he saw himself. That still small voice whispered, "You're better than this, Jacob. I have a destiny for you to fulfill. I put greatness in you." God was saying, "Jacob, give me your image. Get rid of that distorted mirror." I'm sure thoughts told him, "No, Jacob, this is just who you are. You're a fraud. You're a con man. Just accept it." Years went by, nothing changed. But one day, Jacob did what I'm asking us to do. Despite his flaws, despite his mistakes, he went down to the brook alone one night to be with God. He thought, "I'm tired of living this way. I want to make a change." He was saying, in effect, "I've seen myself as a failure. I've lived condemned. I don't like who I am. God, I'm going to give you my mirror. I'm going to see myself the way you see me." That night, he wrestled with an angel. He wouldn't let the angel go. At daybreak, the angel said to him, "You will no longer be called Jacob. God is giving you a new name. You will be called Israel." Israel means prince with God. God was saying, "I'm taking that mirror. It shows you as a deceiver, trickster, con man. I'm melting that all down. I'm getting rid of all those impurities. Now your new image will be a prince with God." When he saw himself as a prince, he started making choices that honored God. Out of Jacob came the 12 tribes of Israel. That would have never happened if he had kept looking in the wrong mirror. Why don't you give God your image? He sees you restored, you're redeemed. He calls you a prince with God. The enemy would love for you to go through life with the wrong mirror, seeing yourself as a failure, focused on your mistakes, feeling unworthy. But you don't do better when you have a negative image of yourself. That cycle keeps repeating. When you give God your mirror, despite what you've done wrong, despite how you feel, you start believing that you're forgiven, that you're valuable, that you're worthy, that you deserve to be blessed, not because of who you are, but because of whose you are, then you will step into your greatness. Now, you may have failed in the past, but that's what you did. That's not who you are. Failure is an event, not a person. You may struggle with an addiction, but you are not an addict. That's what you do. That's not who you are. Don't let that image take root. You are a child of the Most High God. You're not Jacob, you're Israel. You're a prince with God. That's how He sees you.